So I've been wanting to make this video for some time, and it's on minorities and how we're progressing forward. Uh, I appreciate that we're taking small steps because in this topic, small steps are better than large ones so we can appreciate where we're coming from. But I believe that it's also important for us to not forget our white counterparts. The other day I saw a clip from a show that saddened me a little bit, and it was this little white kid who said that unless you're transgender or ethnic, your chances of going to a good college are really almost non-existent. And in the show, the sister replies that, well, for the last few thousand years, the system has favored white people. And yes, society has favored white people a lot more than it's favored minorities. However, we must also remember that our role is not to oppress either. In the words of Paulo Freire, the oppressed must not become the oppressor. And this really stands out because, say for instance that you have two individuals that are the same assigned race. I don't think we should favor, a minority or a subordinate individual over the sole fact that one is a minority or a subordinate. We must look at each and every individual for their qualities, their strengths, their goodness, and their drive to better the world. Is that not what we're asking white people to do with us? To judge us by our morale and our hard work, and really not by the color of our skin? We should act on what we claim and lead by example. This is how I believe that we will escape oppression and how we will escape from becoming oppressors, because we oppress our very own as well. And, we're always just judging each other. We sometimes tell each other, like, yo, that's some white people shit. And really, we shouldn't be saying stuff like that. We exclaim that we must all be treated equal, but then why aren't we doing the same? We need to stop with the check your privilege crap. We all have certain privileges that others don't. I may be a minority, but I don't have to worry about walking across the parking lot at night to get to my car. And just the same, I am a guy in social services, and sometimes clients don't seek me out because I am a man and I do not appear as nurturing as a woman, where most women tend to work in social services. And so women have a privilege there that I don't. And you can apply the same to race and whatever else you'd like to add on top or in between. My suggestion is to just stop complaining if you don't have or you aren't planning a solution. For example, this might be a rant, but my solution is don't discriminate against our white counterparts as we become equals, and to not forget our white counterparts, because really it's saddening that I see other minorities, pushing them down for things that are really unnecessary. The majority of white people are not racist, and they're not trying to oppress you. The system has been built this way, and it's unfortunate, but hey, you can't be judging white people for something they're really not doing. This is generations worth of work, and by just telling some individual, check your privilege, you're not really having a solution.